Ooh, hey, from the grave, on GDN, on GDN.
Man, this be slap.
Hey, they done let the GDs in the dough. Hey, they done let the GDs in the dough. Yeah, they done let the GDs in the dough.
Hey, welcome back to the channel. Hey, boy, across America, it's a GD party. You hear me? They done commuted the sentence of Larry Hoover. It's a GD party, so I know all them YNs and all my young boys right now, they bumping that Ruger. They bumping that Ruger. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but look, all my old head GDs, I got one for y'all too. I got one for y'all, boy. Oh! It's a skate rink. It's a skate rink. Oh, St. Louis State King. Yay! Get buck.
Yeah, it's called the gangster walk. It was originated in Memphis back in the 80s. It's the way we express ourselves physically and mentally. What makes you think that your style will be accepted? Well, like I said, it's an expression. But whether or not people choose to accept is their own decision. We feel that getting bucked can release frustration, have fun, and be cool all at the same time. Well, Mr. Romeo, this new.
But look though. All jokes aside, right? Larry Hoover's sentence has been commuted. Larry Hoover's sentence was commuted by Donald Trump today. Now, this is one thing I want to clear up, right? A commutation is not a pardon. A commuted sentence is a legal reduction of a criminal penalty after conviction where the severity or duration of the sentence is lessened, but the conviction itself remains, basically. So, they saying, so that's not a pardon. He's been commuted, but he has a chance to be released. Even though, so if he get pardoned from Trump, right, that Trump and them let him out, they reduced his sentence, so they gonna let him out the feds. But he still got a little time hanging over his head in the state of Illinois. I want to say like 200 years or something like that. But I was just watching a live video, and his wife was saying that Governor JB can pardon him tonight, and he can be home tomorrow.
Mama, she's saying stay positive. The king is coming home, you guys. He will be released either tonight, no later than tomorrow. And hopefully he'll be coming right home to the family, and our wonderful governor lets him go.
Okay. So what they saying is he got to be pardoned by the governor as well, because he still got 200. That's right. If Governor J.B. Pritzker pardons Mr. Larry Hoover in the state of Illinois tonight, he can be home tomorrow. But that's only if he's pardoned, right? And then another thing on that live video, they were saying his wife, they were saying that, and his children, they were saying that, they pleaded for people to stop putting pitchforks and stars in the comments of the chat when they went live.
Disrespectful.
We over here celebrating. We are so excited.
They don't care.
Look at that. Rack star. Go find somebody to gangbang with the gangbang.
Can't got the misleading. You sure? You right.
But find somebody that's in the gangbanging so you can gangbang with them.
Don't focus on it. Just stay positive. To block and keep going.
But anyways, we're gonna get back to the positive stuff because some of you are just trolls.
Lost
Trolls.
Lost.
We feel sorry for you.
They lost.
Yeah, literally lost souls.
Yeah.
But we would love for you guys to go talk about the positive stuff, the reason why he should be home, and tag the governor in it.
If not, go somewhere else and hang out. Get off of there.
I know
Hi, Sean.
that my father influenced to not live the life to not have to live the life that he lived.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Because he moving with a whole new purpose. And this is growth and development. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people have lost their way along the years. Now, a little thing, I'm from East St. Louis, right? So we was raised on the principles of growth and development. especially where I'm from, in the neighborhoods that I'm from, we were raised on those principles. Whether you was a GD or you was a square or you was a dope boy. If you was from a certain hood, you was either GD or you was vice lord up until a certain amount of years, and then the Bloods came in, right? So we was raised on GD principles from a little kid, like they say in the song. My uncle he a GD, my cousin he a GD. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no GD, you know what I'm saying? I was a dope boy, I was a trapper, so I needed to be everywhere. But that ain't even about me though. But
the game ain't in me no more. None of it.
Everybody I know, my whole family, my cousin, them, they GD, everybody GD. You know what I'm saying? And we was raised on those principles of growth and development. And as a young child, whether you was in or out, you needed to learn your literature, and you was required to be able to spit the lit on command. You get what I'm saying? And a main part of that literature was about being able to grow and develop. You know what I'm saying? And I think this is what his family wants. They want us to grow and develop and get something from this, because like they say, he was down 52 years. Man, that's a long time, man. I got a cousin that's been down for a long time, and I got friends that's down for life, man. 52 years, that's a long time. I got 4, 5 friends that's down for 30, and it's like, dang. So I get what they saying. They just want to, and it was another thing, it really touched me because his mama was saying like his son never spent time with his father outside of prison walls. He's never seen his father outside of prison walls. So this time is special to their family. And I think that we all should respect those wishes of Mr. Hoover's family. You get what I'm saying? I was gonna go a whole nother way with this video until I saw that live, but they want us to respect the wishes of the family, and they want everybody to respect the wishes of the family, and that's what they should do, you know. And I just want to say, free all the political prisoners. It's so many, because Mr. Hoover was a political prisoner. There's a lot of people out there, famous people, stars, and things like that, reacting to Mr. Hoover's commutation of his sentence and everything like that. So let's take a look at a couple of those right quick. You see Ye via X, he says, thank you, Drake, for helping to bring Larry Hoover home. And I know Drake, Jay Prince, they probably played a big role in bringing Larry Hoover home. But you got to remember, Kanye West took to the Oval Office in front of Donald Trump and pleaded for Donald Trump to pardon Larry Hoover before. Y'all remember that? Because that did happen. Kanye West was one of the main people. So we got these other ones. Chance the Rapper had something really, really good to say about Larry Hoover coming home, man. Chance the Rapper really did. Let me see if I can find what Chance the Rapper said. Hold on.
Before I let y'all politicize this or memify this, I just gotta say I am glad that Larry Hoover is home. And I gotta remind y'all that he was a political prisoner that was set up by the federal government, that he created the what was it, Chicago votes. He did so many things to really mobilize our people, and he was really targeted for that shit. And so before niggas get to cooning or doing whatever they finna do with this information, I just want to say I'm so glad that he's home, and God bless his family,
and that's real. When I was living in Chicago, they told me I was taught about a lot of things that Larry Hoover did in his day for the people that was on the ground, as far as like organizing school lunches and community give backs and things like that. So amongst a lot of people, he is really believed as a political prisoner. And so with that said, they must protect this man at all costs. You know what I'm saying? He fought a long time to be free, because 52 years, that was a long, long sentence, and you have to really dig into his paperwork and things like that to understand why so many people feel like he was set up, and if you understand anything about what was going on in government at that time, anybody that can organize and lead Black people, they were being either murdered or jailed. Anybody. And that came straight from J. Edgar Hoover's own mouth that I always tell y'all that he said, you must eliminate the great black messiah. And he meant that. He said, we will choose their leaders. And with that said, let me know what you think about the governor, the chairman, Mr. Larry Hoover coming home, possibly coming home with a pardon from Governor J.B. Pritzker tonight. If he's pardoned tonight, he can be home within the next 48 hours with his family after 52 years. I'm 618Cs. I'm out.